Hi friends, welcome back. I'm a Floridian again.
I can help you out. I can help you out.
I hadn't planned on making this video because I hadn't planned on getting this palette, but I was in Ulta and you know how that goes. I'm going to talk about the new Colourpop Star Wars palette. Grab a cup of coffee, grab a cocktail, and let's chat about this. So if you can't tell, I have a different background because right now I'm actually in my mother's bedroom because we moved back to Florida. We are in the Orlando area, which is where I grew up. This is my hometown. Things are going to be a little different for a while. If you see, I'm not sure what's going on with me, but I'm having some breakout through here and through here. I think it's hormonal. Could very well be stress. So I've had a lot of that lately, but I plan on doing a get ready with me and talking about my move, why we moved. And if you hear the dogs, I apologize. If you hear the ceiling fan, I don't apologize because it's very hot. But let's talk about this palette. I am actually wearing the fifth and final look that I did with this palette. So I'm in Ulta. It's Mother's Day. That was my gift. I just kind of got like an hour and a half to go walk around Ulta and be one with the makeup. And I did. And I was looking for a palette, you know. I did find another one, but but this definitely caught my eye. I did not plan on picking up the new Colourpop Star Wars palette. I do have the Mandalorian and I do have the Child, but I really like green and kind of cool tones, so those really spoke to me. This one, I feel like it looked so much better in person than it did online. So here we have the really cool packaging. I really do think they nailed the packaging, and this is for the original Star Wars movie. So on the inside, you have this really cool picture of all the characters. It's got the cool little iridescent thing. I'll say cool a bunch of times. And then here we have the color story. Colourpop is kind of notorious, in my opinion, for not having a lot of depth. And I feel like they did great with this one. There's like one mid-tone light shade and that is it. So yay, I think this is definitely an improvement. Let me just swatch a couple of my favorite shades. So they had these new, I'll put the picture right here of what they look like before I ruin them. And I think they're the Super Shock formula. So we've got this one called Space Pirate and the other one, and these are both in each corner, and it's called Outer Rim. So here we have Space Pirate. It's like this bluey silver. And then Outer Rim, and it's this really cool kind of duochromy, purpley silver. I really, really like these two. They're very thin, like Super Shocks. Not a ton of base pigment, but enough, as you can see. And you'll see in the looks how they perform. They performed really, really well. I was surprised when I felt them. I feel like this other one up here is also a Super Shock, Rebel Princess. And I feel like this is definitely a topper. There is no pigment to it. It's actually what I'm wearing as a highlighter. Yeah, there's no pigment to it. It's right there. So, as you can see, it's just kind of a pale white reflective. It's got little bits of the tone of this shade here. That's what the sparkly bits in this Rebel Princess are. It's beautiful, but it's very thin, no base pigment. It's a topper. So yeah, those first stood out to me when I saw it and wanted to give those a go. So what I've done is I have created 4 looks and then this final last look, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll that footage. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna talk you through it or just kind of let it play out, but you'll know which shades I use, and we will come back and talk about it.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding,
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun.
Okay, so those are the looks. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I did use Rebel Princess as my highlight today. If you're wondering what's on my lip to match my eye, I did do kind of a matchy. I don't know if I like it or not, but I did use the AOA Velvet Lips. I've been loving these. They don't have the best wear time, but the colors are really fun. They are the most comfortable matte lip ever. Anyway, back to the palette. So as you can see, everything performed great. Let's start with the mattes. So the lightest shade is Starfighter. So here we have Starfighter, and as you can see, it does show up a little deeper on the skin than it does in the pan, which I appreciate. appreciate it. And as you could tell in the video, I did use some of my Wayne Goss powder to kind of buff the edges because I am very pale. And that was the lightest shade. I think this shade here is very unassuming, and it's called Alliance. But it is the prettiest neutral, almost, I'll swatch it next to Starfighter so you can see the difference in tone. But it is such a pretty, like, neutral, almost leaning purpley brown. It's like a brown or like a purple undertone. It's so pretty. Another one that surprised me was what looks like it's going to be this burgundy shade Republic. It looks more red in the pan, right? But when you swatch it out, it again, I mean, it is burgundy, but it's very much got, yeah, see, it's reading really red on camera, and it's not. It's much more mauvey, purpley, but that's a beautiful shade. I was surprised that this sequined matte, this first mate, I was very surprised. If you look, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does hold on to those little glitters. And very creamy, very pigmented, very smooth, blended out great. I swatched the ones I thought were super shock. This blue, which is called Rebellion. It's very interesting because, again, you can deepen it up. But when you buff it out, it's like this marine blue. It is very unique, very pretty. Really enjoyed using that one. Warning, it does stain a bit. Now, there are only 4 true shimmers in this palette. Galactic Empire, I actually wouldn't even call this a shimmer. It's actually more of a satin. And it's got this really pretty, like, micro gold glitter in it, but not obnoxious, like, it's not glittery. The next one I really love is Hyperdrive, and it almost reminds me a little bit of Snake Eyes, but this has less base pigment. I also use this one as a highlighter, and it's this really cool, like, very, very thin. It's not as thick as their regular shimmers. It's very thin, almost like the Super Shock. This really cool, like, greeny purple sort of pastel shimmer. Love that one for the inner corner, and I did use it. Here, let me throw a little bit of this on and show you what it looks like as a highlighter. Don't mind my mirror for a second. I do find this a little darker, so I do need to put it over a blush. But isn't that pretty? It just looks wet. Yeah, I really liked that as a highlighter because I didn't pick anything else up from this collection. I wanted to see all the ways I could use it. So then the last 2 shimmers are New Hope, which is just a true, like, cooler gold. Very pretty. Typical, really good Colourpop shimmer. This is one of the best silvers I've ever seen. Teresa's dead if you're watching, which I don't think you watch my videos, but if you happen to, you might need this for the silver. So this is called Kessel Run, and it's just amazing. It's so smooth and just metallic. It's gorgeous. And I think that and Hyperdrive are my 2 favorite shimmers in the palette. So yeah, I know Colourpop can be hit and miss for some people. They're never bad. They're just, sometimes they're better than other times. And I really feel like this time they nailed it. I loved the packaging, and I also loved the color story. It's unique. I was able to get, like, really different looks, like, all 5 times. So there's not much I can say about it. I like it. I'm happy to have it. I'm glad I picked this one up. I did my Avatar Colourpop review, and it was fine, but I didn't love it. This, I really, am I in love? I might be, because it's so versatile. So I might be in love, but I do recommend it. I will put all the information in the description box below. I hope this was helpful. It's at Ulta right now. It came out, I believe, on the day I got it, which was Mother's Day. So if you've been thinking about getting it but wondering, I don't want to take a chance if it's going to be one of those meh, you know, palettes. It's not. It's really, really good, and I'm super excited that I have it. And it's always great when you spend your hard-earned money on something and it pays off. All right, y'all, that's it for me. I do have another very, very, very exciting video coming up next. It is I'll go ahead and spoil it now. It is the Clionadh Dragon Fruit collection, and I got the whole thing, and I'm so excited. You saw me using some of the brushes in the video. Spoiler alert, I don't normally like synthetic brushes. These are awesome. So I'm happy to share with you and show everyone. And yeah, please like, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. We're trying to hit 1,000 before the end of summer. That would just be amazing. I have a huge giveaway planned once I do reach 1,000. And yeah, please leave me a comment. Let me know which was your favorite look, whether you picked this up, whether you plan on picking it up, whether you weren't going to pick it up, but now you might. Just let me know. Let's have a little chat in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. That also helps me. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. As always, take care of yourself and please take care of each other. We really need it right now. I'll see you soon. Bye.